Hi everybody, today I'm just going to be doing some money making in Retro Car Garage, and also I possibly will be doing a junkyard build. If I should start uploading on Retro again more often, just comment it in the comment section on any of my videos, literally any video, or mainly my newer ones. So like whenever I make a new video, if you want me to continue doing more retros car garage stuff, just let me know in the comment section of any of the new videos that I probably will upload. By the way, never expect another live on the Bugatti Lego Technic, as I gave up on the last live I done it on, and I ended up figuring it out, but my phone was dead and I decided to just continue the build. Sorry guys, you didn't get to see the entire building process. There wasn't much more to be done anyway. But yeah, all I really had to do was just do a little bit. Sorry guys, it keeps disconnecting for some reason. I might be having internet issue. Whenever it wants to. Come on. Yep, there we go. Jeez, that is delayed. Holy. That was a whole 10 seconds or delay. Yeah, I keep losing connection with this for some reason. I honestly find it easier just to do the PlayStation live stream. I will try as much as I can to do a little more retro, as I know some people out there probably like the game and they want live streams from some people who are good at the game, have a fair bit of money, and can show their ways to make money. Once I get a new phone, as this one is slightly on its way out, as the battery is completely replacing, basically has no hope. And also I've got so many viruses on this. But yeah, once I get a new phone, I'm gonna make a second YouTube channel, or actually a fourth YouTube channel now. At the moment I only have 3 YouTube channels. This one, my unlisted YouTube channel only, and then my one which is going to be all about Need for Speed once you can get my goddamn subscribers up on it to 50 subs, and I can hopefully then get verified using some ID, as I can't do the picture ID, which is what I done on this one. I've done the video verification or whatever it is. So now I can actually pin comments on videos. As you'll see in some other videos, I've pinned some. Yeah, if you want to see more retro, just comment it in any of my videos that I post after this live. You'll have to post it with, you have to comment it within at least 3 days of me uploading it, or else I'm probably never going to see it. Mainly just do it on my newest videos, as my newest videos I usually check every time I go back onto YouTube. I'll check, see if my comments have gone up. For some reason YouTube doesn't like me having my comment section on in a fair few of my videos. There's a fair few videos that YouTube have actually decided that they were going to take down of mine when there was nothing wrong in them. It was only showing my finished Lego Mustang, what was it? I think it was wide body that I done, and YouTube deleted all of them, all of the wide body Mustang one that I done, within a day of me posting it. No, it wasn't even viewed, because of how quickly they decided to take it down for absolutely no reason. And they've also taken down my other one, which is where I had the flat front bumper, no headlights. Basically tried making it, let's see, a mean looking car. And yeah, they took in the daylight version of that one down, which is when I had, well, not daylight, when I had my light on so you could see it properly. They took that down for some unknown reason. And if they don't take my videos down, usually they decide to turn the comment section off or change the restrictions on the video for children, when I don't want it as that, as I want everyone to be able to comment freely. YouTube just doesn't seem to like me. Hopefully they don't take us down. How many viewers? Still one. Yeah, as I said with the Bugatti, the only things I had left to do after I finished with that live, because I just quit, I finally figured it out. I only had to do a little bit of the roof and some of the rear frame, and then I just had to complete the bodywork. I will probably upload the Bugatti one after this live is fully uploaded to public, after it's finished. Once it's fully confirmed and out, I will post the Bugatti. At the moment it's in a box, and the box hasn't been opened ever since I put it back in there, unless I've gone to show family. It was not easy to build. I was left with blisters all over my hands from how hard they were to put together and take apart if I made a mistake. And the worst part is, if a single part was missing in the set, I can't just replace it with regular Lego, because I ended up losing a part. And luckily I ended up finding it in the end, because I tried replacing it with regular Lego. It didn't work. It would go in to where it was supposed to go, but it would immediately just fall back out as soon as it moved, because for some reason this seems to be much thicker than regular Lego. At least I think 2 to 3 mil thicker. At the moment I'm just getting some gold so I can earn more money. My way of money making is getting a really good condition car, especially ones that you know sell good, like this. Take a look at the engine, take a look at everything, and guess if it's worth it. I guess that this is worth redoing and selling. I might make at least probably $1,000-ish profit at least. I should. But that's with this. Obviously, you ain't probably going to make a $1,000 profit on the first ones that you do, especially starting off. But yeah, the best car. Ooh. Nah, not worth it. The best car. Usually you can only start with this, I think, and this. These two, I think you start with. Or is it these three that you start with? Oh no, this is the first one. This, if it has a fair bit of body damage, usually I don't even like fixing this car, as whenever I seem to fix even the slightest body damage, like say just this yellowish stuff, that nearly breaks every single time for me. I don't know if that's just my luck, or whether it's just that the car is a high risk for its body to break. The engine seems to be fine. There are a couple engines I completely avoid rebuilding, as my luck with them is very, very low. I can't quite remember what that engine is. But yeah, usually, once you have the customized version of the vehicles unlocked, the special cars, I will try and find the special cars in good condition, especially the ones with parts that aren't easy to get and they're out of stock. This was personally my favourite, and my favourite way to do it up is like this. A race wagon. My first ever car I still have, and it still has 0 miles. I just put it all the way up here because I wanted a lot of other stuff to the front. This was my first ever car. I didn't even change the rims as I like them. 0 miles still. I've never driven this. And it still has the stock engine from when I brought it from the dealership. I brought this one. I lowered it, kept the wheels, and I customized it. As you can see, the engine is exactly the same. Now let's get back to fixing this. Hopefully the clutch is the only thing that needs replacing on this. But yeah, I have a fair few money making ways. I have a way to make money by leveling up, which is a quicker way to level up. Basically, say you had this car, right? Or you had this car. Whatever car it is, as long as you can get it from the junkyard and you have a completed version of the car with no damage and it's fully built. You just get one from the junkyard, take all of the junkyard car's parts off, and put the, say for instance, I had this, I find at the junkyard. This gets me a pretty good amount of experience. I go get another one, I put all the parts off of this onto that, and then it finishes and I get my experience. And then I take them back off and put them back onto this one. And then I put all the old parts back on the other one and sell it. I'm making no money off it so far, until it levels me up. then I make a bit of money, and I'm also leveling up. That's how I leveled up to level 25 so quick. Like, I've only had this game for, let's see, probably, I don't know, it's probably 2-3 months maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty good at making money though. As you can see, I have $370,439. Basically, I could go get some of the most expensive cars on this game, fully fix them, and it'll only cost like probably 10-ish grand. The most expensive car I've ever done, which is just because I was constantly customizing it, is one of my convertibles. It used to be a wagon. Now that's why I get gold to sell them. Where is it? I'm pretty sure it's my most expensive one. 13,246. See if any of these beat it. 11,000. 13. This was. Yeah, I just got one beat it. This one. These ones I know won't beat it. I don't usually spend much money. Even this, a pretty rare car, I didn't spend much money on. Now let's go get what I've heard to be the rarest car in the game. I think it's this one or the regular version. This one just has the regular Z21 engine. And I only spent $1,070 rebuilding it fully. 1,665 with a Z1 free engine. And that did not come with the car. Both of these were brought from the junkyard and fully rebuilt only using junkyard parts. As you can see, quite cheap. Or I brought them from here, which as you can see costs 0 of my money, but it takes my gold. And also, doing these sorts of cars, if you can get them, so if you can fix them for cheap and get them for cheap, like this only overall probably cost me like, yeah, $10,000 and $10,001. And I can sell it for triple that. So getting cars like these and knowing that you can fix them up really easy, like you already have the parts, or you can just fix them up for cheap, which takes a long time, then do that, as you can make a fair bit of money out of them. But I'm obviously not going to sell that, as that is my pride and joy. Now this I really want. Am I going to get it and salvage as much as I can? Sure, why not? It might be wasting money, but I will resell the car afterwards. Even though it's not going to have an engine when I resell it. But basically what I'm about to do right now is how I make money. See how I brought the good condition car. Yep, only 2 things on the body needed repairing. That's good. There's a car. Well, not a car. a vehicle that I avoid if a certain part is damaged, as it is expensive to fix. The interior on this vehicle, if I see that interior is damaged beyond the lowest damage point, then I will not touch it, as I know that's $1,000 replacement if it breaks while I fix it. Even with the slow damage like this, I still steer away from the vehicle and I do not touch it if it has that sort of damage to it. Yeah, I will work out after I've done this car whether I've made money off it or not. If I have made money off it, that's good. So, and the way to tell if you've made money off it is not spending any unnecessary money on it. Even if you sell that part, when you go to this part here, the costs, but it ain't gonna reduce when you sell parts. If you want to get unnecessary parts and sell parts, you have to do that in a book to take to plus and minus your parts to find out whether you actually made profit on it, or if you've made no other profit in the day at all. If it's literally a new day and you've made nothing or lost nothing, then it's easy. Just end the day. Just end the day after you've done the car, and you'll find out then if you have made any money, because it'll let you know whether you've made money or not. It'll be green for the total if you've made money. It'll be red if you've lost money. I try to steer away from losing money as much as I can, but when my customization wants to come in and my mind gets a hold of me and I want to customize the car to look cool, say like, I'll show you. There's a couple cars I customize nearly whenever I get the chance. I customize this and this whenever I get the chance. So if I buy them and I'm planning to stock rebuild them, it ain't gonna happen usually. Oh damn it, I can't buy that now. I kept that. Would have been good. Yeah, I finally found out that you don't have to take off every single part just to take out the camshaft or crankshaft, whatever it is, or the pistons. But you do have to take everything off to remove the block, which is sad but quite obvious. Because yeah, originally I was only just taking every single part off the engine to get to the thing. And usually I'll lower them, I'll customize the cars. But with cars I know don't have a special version, I usually steer away and don't even customize. Cars like this, depends on how much I'm making. If I think it's worth making the amount, or I think I have the time to do it, I will do it. And also if I'm not feeling up to it, as I like to be lazy on this and not do too much work sometimes. And then other times, I want to challenge myself that day. Oh, I actually made money. Oh yeah, I forgot to work out whether I made money from that previous one. But that confirmed it. I made money. I won't know because I ended the day before starting it, I think. Damn it. Alright, shit. Forgot to check if I made money. Oh well. Could always go get another car and do it. And here we go, I made some gold. 2 days left. Anything on a junkyard build? Ooh. I'm gonna go clear out a space in the garage to do this. No, let's let my mind get a hold of me. Full rebuild. Except for things I could be able to save. Stock colour too. I'm going to be keeping the stock colour. Get rid of all fenders. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. I bet you can tell what build I'm doing just by me getting rid of those. The off-road build. That looks horrible, but I chose to keep the colour. God, I have bad choices sometimes. That actually looks kind of nice. Why do I have the urge to fix that engine? I feel like I want to fix that engine. But yet again, this car is actually kind of nice. Let's literally get rid of everything I don't want to sell. I won't want to keep anything. After this day here, I only have one more day to build it, before I have another car to go pick up. I have to go get. I'm obviously not going to make profit off this car. so far. It's not even ready to be built. Actually, I might make profit. Because I do get repair bonuses. Another way to measure your profit is to write down what money you started with when you bought the car. Like, I'm meaning like right before you buy it, and then you buy it, and then you fix it, and then after you've sold it, you write down the price it is, and then what else do I need? I need a brake saver. I don't need that. 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 No, I 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 need that. I know I need that. I know I need that. No, I need that. No, I need that. No, I need that. No, I need that. Where's the transfer case? Gearbox. I don't think I can basically save nearly any parts off of this vehicle from the engine. I will try and save the pistons too, and the camshaft, as they might be a little more expensive to rebuy. Actually, I salvage every part that I can. No, I won't. As that's costing me my time, and I don't have time to play with that. Room for upgrades. Dual rail. Receiver. I might have made a little profit from that actually. one day left. Another way to make money is when you have cars, race them. Oh, you know, you have quite powerful cars. And winning races for me, usually I wait to the very last bar, especially in the V8 engines like the Z13 and the M119 or the M119, if you want to be more specific. Well, actually depends what engine it is. And also depends what engine you're racing up against. Like this, I might want to shift on the green, maybe. Oh shit. I think that's the S14. Ah, they're hard to beat with this car. I have beaten them before, but they're not easy to. Yep, S14. Even though they both have the same horsepower, the S14 has more acceleration. So really, I should be racing an S14 in this race. And sometimes I even hold at the full RPM, at maxed out, just to get ahead of him. Like what? See, I'm still gapping him because he shifted gear, so he's slowing down a little. Even though we had the same engine, I beat him because of my shifting. But if... Uh-oh. Shit. S14, can I beat it? I think it's an S14. That's the racer version too. It's S14 and I beat it. For some reason I can't beat the regular version of that car with the S14. I don't actually think I ever have. Because yeah, whenever they shift, they slow down, which is why I don't shift perfectly, because then I'm just regular like them. Most of the time, once I'm in third gear, I don't shift. As I can actually make a bit of make it better, easier for me. Should be a quick and easy job. I might be able to do this before time is up. Fully pulling apart the engine and fully putting it back together. I'll just sell everything. Water pump, water pump, water pump. Well, this is my main goal at the moment. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, no. I can't. Just a little over time. I nearly had it. That was the engine only, not the full car. This is just a quick, small amount of money. Even though I probably would have made a little extra if I repaired the parts. But because of the repair bonus coverage, I should make money off of this. Customizing cars doesn't usually get you a little more money. And keeping the cars definitely doesn't get you more money. Unless you're talking about long term. At the very beginning, Because what I did at the very beginning when I got my very first car is I immediately started doing drag races. Save this, save this, save this. Yeah, I can hopefully save the entire interior. So far, there's only one thing that I can say over there that I cannot save, which, yep, one thing I 100% cannot save is that front left fender. And I think every single thing else off this car that's race, I can save. Exhaust race, keeping that. No, probably wouldn't do that. Fully finish this one before the end of the day. Ah. Cunt. This thing is only front wheel drive. That is horrible. I feel sorry for the person who gets it after it's been sold. If only the game worked like that. Are you $400 mistake? Really? It wasn't really my fault, but it just cost me $400 we lost, but hopefully made back from the repair extra. Good, already lowered. Yep, repair bonus over 1,000. Damn it. And that's a nice car too. Alright, I'm making room. There is no way I'm missing out on that. Let's sell this. I hate it. I know I'm supposed to be trying to make money, but I'm sorry, I like cars, okay? These ones, I don't even bother buying unless they're in good condition. Oh yeah, good condition. That will never happen. I've only seen one of them in good condition, which was not this one. Not this. The good condition one that I had, I sold. Damn it, I knew I should have done that. This is worth it. Usually I steal the engine from this. That's why most of my wagons have this V8 in it. Because I would just constantly buy this one when I was getting a lot of them, nearly all the time. Like every single day I'd see one of them, whether it was in good condition or not. I would buy them as I only had like 25,000. I'd buy them and then take the engine and sell them straight after. And yeah, and then I have no clue how many I had. The Z13, the Z13 engine. I have no clue how many of them I had, but I had a fair few. Not all of them were in good condition either. And most of them that I was getting from a specific car in the junkyard. I think the only car that comes to the junkyard with it, which is this. I was buying these when they were down at a lower price, because they would take forever to fix and weren't worth any more than $5,000. So I bought them, stole the engine, and sold them. Then I could easily go and make that money back by just racing a couple times, or buying another car that's in good condition, fixing it, and reselling it back off with ads. And also using ads to get $1,000 per ad. I am so glad that nothing on that Z13 engine broke, because if any of that broke, well, then I would have had to pray that I had no part. Otherwise, I'd just have to put it all back together and sell it with an engine that I could not fix, or put it in the garage until I can find that part, which means I had to throw up another space for that other car I was getting. The garage has helped me ever since I started the game, as I would use that, what's it called, experience earning method without costing any money to do. Well, it does, but then you get that money straight back, and you can even make money off of it by using an ad when you sell the car to make probably a couple $100 profit. I will put the interior in last. As otherwise it finishes before I can put all the excess parts on. Oh, this is lowered. Oh. Yep, that's worth it. That is worth it. Next time I post retro, I'll probably have 400,000 on me. This is the last one I'm repairing at the moment. Windshield. Yeah. Yeah, this is probably going to be the last car repair for today. The other one's just going to get popped in the garage once I get it. As I'm going to go to bed after I've done this and got that other one. One rule I also used to try to follow, which is what I made with myself. Basically, I had to make at least $1,000 profit every day on this game. Even on the rent day, I had to make $1,000 in profit more each day. And if I failed, the next day I'd have to make $5,000 profit. If I fail that, well, then it just keeps adding 1,000 each time. Until eventually I can pull it off. And that's what I'd done for a while. Eventually at one point I had over 20,000 I had to make in a single day. And I pulled it off. I pulled it off by selling one of these, as I did have 5 of them at the time, bone stock, and I just sold one of them. And eventually I sold more and more and more and more and more, because in total I've only sold 3 of them. And of the other one, which is the first one that I have in my garage, these ones, I've sold at least probably 42 of them. I used to fix them up all the time once I unlocked them. I would buy them from the junkyard, and I would start buying multiple of them at a time to take parts off. And yeah, in total ever since I gave 42 of them. I have sold 42. I know it's a lot, but yeah. It might not be believable. I understand if you don't believe that I sold 42 of them. But I did. Don't believe it, don't believe it. But just so you know, I did do it. I somehow pulled it off. Now this, the only thing, not the only thing that's wrong with her is the engine. Please, don't break. Thank fuck. Oh, I could have that fixed within a week. I could have that fixed. Timing cover doesn't need fixing. crankshaft pulley just been fixed. Okay. Whatever I can fix on this right now, I will try. I could get a new timing chain right now, but I don't feel like it. Besides, I have multiple of these engines. I'll show you in a minute how many. When I go to get parts of other engines for it, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 including the one I have in this car. Wait, is this? No, that's definitely not the one. This definitely isn't the one. Even 90%. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that. If you're not including that, I only have 9. And trust me, I'm not going to replace that engine. I'm just going to use spare parts. I know I need that. If I know I need it and I see it in here, I will get it. Oh well. Good night, everyone. I'm signing off now. Goodbye. Just give me a minute. Hang on, I'll wait for it to catch up.